Okay, so we are going to work on section 4.4, which is all about credit cards. And today is I think it's the 6th. It's Friday. Okay, and our essential question for this, so how can you use credit card, how can we use credit cards responsibly? So our last 3 sections for chapter 4 are all about credit cards. Okay, so our first thing that we have, everybody, it's called the Truth in Lending Act. Okay, so which protects you if your card is lost or stolen. Your maximum liability, so the maximum amount that you're responsible for, everybody, is $50 per card. Okay. So if you report your card stolen, before card is used, okay, then you are responsible for zero amount. Okay. Okay. If you call after, so this is before, okay, if you call after that's used, okay, so let's do an example, okay, so you lost one card, after $700 is charged, okay, you're going to be responsible for $50 or less. If you lost 2 cards, okay, then you're going to be responsible for, everybody, it's going to be 2, so it's 2 cards. Times 50, so $100 or less. Okay. So you want to keep track of your cards and make sure that you're reporting them stolen, okay, so that we can get that on there. Okay. So we also have, so with credit cards, you're going to hear the word is the line of credit. Okay. So line of credit, everybody, is the maximum amount you owe. Okay, so that's your credit line. Okay, so, and that's called your line of credit or your credit limit. So you may hear it called either one, okay? So line of credit. And so with a credit cards are revolving lines of credit, okay? Which means that you don't have to pay in full every month, okay? So that's called a revolving, so credit cards are revolving charge accounts. Okay, so the finance charge, everybody, so you're going to have a finance charge if so only if you carry over a balance. If you pay in full, okay, then no finance charge, okay? So no interest is added. Okay, so again, everybody, if you pay in full, so only if you carry over a balance. So only if you carry a balance, if you pay in full, no finance charge. Okay, so it's going to be 0. Okay, so as the account holder, you are responsible for paying purchases used. The Fair Credit Billing Act, if there's an error, you need to notify the credit card company by a letter. Okay, so for an error by the Truth in Lending Act, so you have to notify credit card company via a letter, and I'd probably you should send it certified so that they have to sign for it. Okay, but you do need to do it by mail, yes, regular mail. Okay, so monthly. So how they figure out for the finance charge if you do carry a rate. Okay, so it's the monthly rate. So remember we just did annual percentage rate. Okay, so this is the monthly percentage rate. Remember A was annual. Okay, so this is monthly. A couple of them, so monthly percentage rate. Okay, so MR, so monthly percentage rate. Okay, so how we figure out, okay, so we're going to round to 2 decimal places. So it's going to be the monthly percentage rate is equal to the annual percentage rate divided by 12. Okay, so say that your annual percentage rate is 19%. Okay, you're going to drop the percent sign and go to the left. Okay, so it's 0.19. So 1900ths divided by 12. Okay, so we get 0.01583. Okay, we're going to round to the cents place. Okay, so remember 5 in a rounded row. So we would leave it at 8. Okay, we're also going to multiply it by 100 to change it back to a percent. So your monthly percentage rate is going to be 1 5800%. Okay. Okay, so let's say everybody that you owe some money. Okay, so we have average daily balance. So average daily balance, so ADB, okay? So that's the average that you owe for each billing cycle. So the average owed each day of the billing cycle. Okay, so let's do an example, everybody. So we have the days owed and the amount owed. Okay, so for 7 days, on the credit card, the balance was $456.11. So we multiply those two together. We get $3,192.77. Okay, and then for the next 3 days, okay, so you did a charge that raised the balance up to $1,177.60. So now the balance is for those 3 days, so we multiply that by 3. So $3,532.80. And then for the next 6 days, it's going to be, you had a balance, so you made a payment, so it dropped it down to $990.08. Okay, so now the average daily balance was $5,940.40. That's not the average yet. And then we're going to do 9 days. So your balance went up, so you did a charge that drew it up to $2,115.15. And for 5 days, $2,309.13. So that would be $11,545.65. Okay, so we're going to add, so if we add all the days together, so 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 6 is 16, 16 plus 9 is 25, 25 plus 5 is going to bring us to 30 days. Okay, so there's 30 days. We're going to add all of these together. Okay, so we get $43,248.05. Okay. So then we're going to have to figure out the average daily balance. Okay, so to find the average daily balance, okay, so how we're going to find that, that's going to be the total divided by the number of days in the billing cycle. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and divide those. So we're going to divide the